not flesh of my flesh, nor bone of my bone, but still miraculously my own. Never forget for a single minute that you grew not under my heart, but in it. Author unknown. I've always known my future family would include not only natural-born children, but also adopted children. I've always had a tender spot in my heart for children whose parents couldn't care and love them as much as a child needs to be cared and loved for. When close family friends adopted a baby girl from South Korea, I got to personally witness how incredible their journey was and still is after bringing her home to the United States. This increased my longing to someday go through this breathtaking journey in the future. I chose to share a short story about one man's journey of the adoption of his daughters. The author of A Look Beyond Boundaries, Brian Chouani, is a journalist in the Denver, Colorado area and lives with his wife and his daughters. I believe in adoption. You don't need a PhD to figure that out when you see out family. My wife and I, my average age. According to our daughter's home, I have a big house. No. They, on the other hand, have small noses. Not to mention dancing and mom and dad all that are blessed. Unless you get on close and look at them and look at such bright shine. And black and hair, is hot that a touch because it's so chill in Colorado's sun. Yes, we are from America's middle, they are from China's, but the geographies of land and face are irrelevant. I believe in adoption because of its intentionality, because of how it changes lives, because of the way it puts skin and bones, laughter and tears on the whole idea of hope. My wife and I knew we'd have kids. When we finally got serious about it, all roads led back to adoption. We adopted because we wanted to, or maybe we did it because we were supposed to. But make no mistake, our parenthood is anything but unplanned. We did paperwork, we worked extra jobs to pay agency fees, and we waited. And then, a day that started with a sewage backup in our master bathroom ended with an email delivering the most amazing picture. A wide-eyed girl wearing multiple sweaters, her hair tied up in a top knot with red, white, and pink ribbons. Our daughter. I printed out that photo and carried it everywhere, including to the other side of the world, where I got to hold the real thing and realized just how big and small our world really is. Sometimes people, usually strangers who see us out and about, act like my wife and I are on track for sainthood because we've adopted 3 girls who, by no fault of their own, found themselves navigating life without a family. Those people don't get it. Adoption is not about me and my kids. It's about all of us. It's about taking something that in some ways is selfish, wanting to be a parent, and transforming it into something that affirms the best in humanity. The ability to love someone unconditionally, not because we chose to, but simply because we chose to. I am not alone. Families that grow by way of adoption are everywhere, and we defy stereotypes. I'm not old, I'm not infertile, I'm not driven by pity or piety. I'm just a guy who knows I'm the luckiest dad in the world. I wish that adopting was on everyone's radar, not as some peripheral blip, some second choice backup plan, but as part of that very first should we become parents conversation. I know adoption isn't a perfect fit for every parent to be, but I do believe this. Adoption is a perfect fit for every kid in every corner of our world who needs the love of a family. Adoption changes the lives of vulnerable children around the world. When the time comes for my husband and me to begin talking about starting a family, I will definitely let him know my feelings on having children that grow not only under my heart, but also inside.